What's up, Bears fans? How y'all doing? It's Tramain, the corners coach here at Missouri State. Just wanted to spend a little time with you guys and talk about our next opponent, the Arkansas Razorbacks, coming up tomorrow night. I think it's a huge challenge, for us, and it's a challenge that we're excited about. Our guys can't be more pumped up to go out and play and perform at a high level and ring the bell than they are right now. I think we had a great week of practice. Guys were really focused, locked in, ready to go. Just ready to roll the ball out and get to playing the game that we love to play, and play it at a high level. But I'll start with Arkansas a little bit and talk about the receivers first. They present a huge challenge for us. They're really talented. They got a couple guys that can really stretch the top, stretches vertically, and so we got to be extremely focused, extremely locked in, and understanding what we're getting out of particular formations and how they like to attack us. And our guys know exactly what the game plan is going in. They know exactly what to expect, and so I feel good about it. Their receivers, they present a huge challenge for us athletically. They're big, long guys. All of them are 6'3" and above, over 200 pounds. And they all pretty much similar, where they're build of speed guys. So a lot of post routes, a lot of deep routes from these guys, especially out of play action. They're going to block it up, max protect, and try to let those guys get out and run a little bit and see if they can connect on some 50-50 balls. And then their other guy that they like to get the ball to, which is their slide guy, number 9. He's a transfer, Hazelwood from Oklahoma. He's a guy that they like to move around. They like to do different things with him. We just got to understand where he is at all times. Understand what they like to do with him within the run game and within the pass game, because they like to get the ball in his hands and let him be an athlete, And so we got to understand where he is at all times and, how they like to give him the ball, and I think we got a good grasp of that. The other guy that they like to get involved in the passing game is their tight end. He's a converted receiver for them, number 7. He does a great job. They do a good job. They use him kind of like number 9, where they move him around in different variations of the formation and motion them and do different things. And we just got to understand where he is, because they like getting the ball, and they give us good keys and good tips on where he is as far as it pertains to the offensive formation. So he's a good tell for us to understand, is it run, is it pass in certain situations. And then going to their offensive line, they're extremely big, they're physical. They like to get in and run the ball and, try to out-physical us. Our defensive line, they're more than capable, and I know they're looking forward to the challenge, but they got a lot of experience coming back, and it's gonna be a hell of a battle up front. And so we know games are won and lost up front, and so our defensive line and linebackers and our safeties, they're up to the challenge, and we're gonna get in there and stop the run and try to make those guys one-dimensional. And then talking about their running backs a little bit, they probably got one of the better backs in the country, number 5. He's a dynamic runner. He can run with power, he can run with speed, he can catch the ball out of the backfield. He's very elusive. He can make guys miss. So we got to do a good job of rallying to the football when he got the ball in his hands and getting all 11 hats to the ball and out-hitting those guys and out-hustling and trying to get strip attempts on those guys and making sure that they tight with the football. And just talking about that quarterback a little bit, he's a guy who's really dynamic. He can run the ball, he can pass the ball. They like to get him out and boots and sprint outs and let him distribute the ball, let him get comfortable. So we got to do a good job of keeping him off balance, giving him different looks, making him go through his progression, and just trying to keep him off balance, getting him off his spots, and like I said, making him process and go through progressions. So we got a really good plan for him going in. We just got to go in, execute, play at a high level, play fast, play physical, and play Bears football, and we going in, to challenge these guys. And so it'll be a good matchup. I think our guys are more than capable of going in there and playing really well. We just got to be able to play discipline and play Bears football. And go Bears. Hope to see all you guys at the game. Again, Coach Thomas checking out. Y'all have a good one.